Hi guys, welcome to the Healeyverse. Today we're going to be doing some training sessions.
We received a lot of wonderful feedback on our last archery video where we tested out our new bow. We now have arrows. We've been dying to get wooden arrows anyway, and one of the recommendations we received was to get properly fletched arrows, feather fletched.
Which was the initial intention.
Turns out these aren't actually feathers. No. They're like synthetic fletching.
Yeah.
So we're still going to test them, but in a previous video, Matt made these with proper peacock feathers. Not the fancy tail ones, just the wing ones.
None were harmed in the making.
So we're going to be pretty much comparing the fake fletchings to, I say fake fletchings, they're fletchings, the synthetic feather fletchings to the natural feather fletchings.
Feather fletchings, yeah. I made fletchings.
You did. So yeah, go check that video out after this one if you haven't already seen it.
Yeah, don't go anywhere yet.
I'll put a link here. Go watch it afterwards.
Looks good. Also,
I'll try.
Have you subscribed? It doesn't feel like you've subscribed yet. I think you should. Well, I got to have a play with the properly fletched arrows when I made them. So it's been a while since Katie's got to have a shoot. I'm gonna let the lady go first. Sorry, it's upside down.
It is upside down.
Enjoy.
Right, so I'm going to start with the synthetic arrows because I'm curious. So, one thing I will say, I'm already feeling a bit better. Ooh, that's snug. About the fact that I prefer wood splinters to fiberglass splinters.
That's fair.
So if these start to splinter at all, prefer that. So, right. Oh God, why did I work out today?
You're not pulling your arm up as much as you normally do.
I can't.
Why?
My right arm?
No, your left. You're not holding the bow as high as you normally do. And then you're pulling the arrow like that. So you're holding the bow here and you're pulling the arrow down here.
That's what I did last time with this one. I really can't. You mean like this? Yeah, okay.
Like that.
Okay. Here we go. God, that's so much harder. I feel like using too powerful of a bow is like ruining my form. Went up the hill.
You did. Running up.
Are we doing all of them?
You might as well.
Save the nice one for last.
Yes.
Hopefully I'll...
Yeah, break that one at the end.
It's... Oh, wrong one. It's really hard to draw.
Remember what I was saying? Don't hold. Slowly draw and release while you're still pulling back and let your fingers slip off.
Nice. Like that?
Kind of, yeah.
Right, here we go. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm so impressed with you.
Thank you.
Well, it flew straight.
And I'm not sure if one of them might have snapped off.
Oh, God.
Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Cool. Hey, it worked.
Hey, it's still together.
It survived solid blunt impact.
Love you.
I love you.
See?
I mean, you're killing these trees, dude. Trees didn't know what hit them.
Right, I'm going to give you that. Alright, how deep did I go? Okay, well, that was... Could have been better. There's one that went up the hill.
I think we need to sort out getting you a slightly lighter bow, don't we?
I can barely draw that, and my arm is smart and right. Into the woods I go.
Off with you. Oh yeah, I forgot
I'm
one
going
took
on
there.
an adventure. Oh God.
So, okay. Next up, I'm going to do the same as you. Save the feather till last. And test the new ones. My first go with the new arrows. I have been told via the comments to try a couple of different things. I'm not going to test them all at once. I'm going to try them one after the other. First off, I'm going to try right side of the bow. I feel like I prefer shooting right side of the bow, or rather I used to prefer shooting right side of the bow. But as we said, the bows we have kind of force you to shoot on the left, so might have to get my eye back in a little bit, but we'll see how we get on. Right side, attempt number 1. I don't even want to look if that blew the tip off. I'll look if it blew the tip off. I don't think so. Looking at it, looks fine.
To be fair, I think you just broke the tree a little bit.
Yeah, it took a nice meaty chunk out of the tree, that did. I do like these arrows, these wooden ones. So first of all, big thanks to Mr. Rourke for telling us, you know, feathered arrows, wooden or bamboo, river cane. What was it he said? River cane or bamboo? Something like that. Thank you for the advice. These arrows seem pretty good so far. I'm liking how they work with the bow. I just need to get my eye in with this right side. Which, facts first, recommended the right side draw. Mr. Rourke has recommended we use fletched arrows. So, thank you both. Right. Okay. That's what I'm getting used to, trying to keep it on the finger.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I should be thumb, but that feels like it's what knocked it off last time.
Maybe. Do both. Well, you hit roughly the same part of the tree.
I did hit the same part of the tree. Right, I'll tell you what.
I think it's just... Are you trying to change things too quickly?
I've only changed one thing.
New arrows.
So I may have been wrong about the right-hand side draw. Maybe I do prefer left.
They're really tight on that string. Switches back to left side immediately.
Immediately goes back to left side. Absolutely was wrong about being right side.
I mean,
worth a try.
It's just practice.
What was the next thing that we were told? 2-finger index pointing forward, wasn't it? Something like Slavic.
Yeah, it was like that. Yeah, I think like that.
But is
so
that
like you line up your fingers?
Is that 2 fingers there?
I think so.
I'm learning.
Testing out new things.
I don't like that. That pulls the string weird. I'm having... Okay, so do you know what? I'm just going to do what feels comfortable. I'm going to enjoy the arrows first. I'm just going to do what I'm used to because apparently it works.
These arrows look so much cooler in the target.
Yeah, very much so. And it feels more authentic shooting them as well. Moral of the story, kids, if it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. I appreciate the advice, but apparently I like shooting left side of the bow. I like my 3-finger draw. Clearly it seems to work even with this bow. It may not be traditionally Mongolian, but neither am I. So.
I hope that audio comes through. Yeah, it whistled.
The results, though, they speak for themselves, don't they?
Look at that.
The one that I, well, not only that, but apparently it's made me bleed coming off my thumb.
How rude.
So there you go. Different strokes for different folks. I'm not going to grumble at the results.
the gloves on?
Maybe under the big backpack or on the black backpack.
Right, well, I've switched to smaller gloves and an arm guard because it's first time shooting not wearing sleeves. Sleeves have protected me and it's been fine, but I'm delicate. So.
My precious little diamond.
Right, so what I figured out is even though I'm losing like the full draw of my posture, I still need to work on making sure my form on the front end is correct. So even though I can't pull it all the way, I still need my arm out and then just adjust where I'm pulling with this arm instead of like doing some kind of halfway awkward thing.
And wherever you were aiming before, aim a bit lower.
Yes, I also need to aim way lower. So,
yeah.
Better. Say that. I don't know how well my arm actually did on going straight to the side. So,
On guard help. On guard help.
I didn't feel a thing. I don't know if it hit. Just off.
That sounds like it's in the tree.
I think that might be in the tree.
Nice. There we go. She's back.
There is this. This knock is full of dirt.
Who called Darwin?
See, you say this now. Now I'm gonna miss.
Don't overthink it. See. There she is.
Oh, this is such a pretty arrow.
I'm a wreck it.
This is such a pretty arrow. Let me break it. I'm gonna check on that one first.
I say the good thing is for every time you miss, it tests my fletching.
Well, it's still attached.
Nice.
So.
Is it all right?
Looks it.
Beautiful.
Bit dirty, but
no drama.
Where's the one in the, what? Matthew, come look at this. It's just there.
How?
I don't know. I think
must have bounced back
off
off the tree. Hang on. So, explain that.
It's just sat here perfectly, like an arrow display.
Behind the target.
I think I went past and it bounced off something.
Ta-da! Number 2. I feel like there was something else that was suggested to try.
Gotcha.
Well, that feels like a natural thing.
Yeah.
We'll have a watch back. I'm not going to think too much about that. I feel like there's a very slight natural relaxing of my wrists anyway, because I always try and stop slightly short of full. It's harder with this bow, don't get me wrong. But I like to try and let that last bit sort of release it. I don't know. It feels like a natural thing to do, so we'll see.
Well, yeah, it was Katra and then the bringing it back and then going further as you release.
Well, yeah, it's just that continual draw. Right. Next round. Right. I'm trying to keep that in mind. Keep drawing. Keep drawing and release while drawing.
Nice. Also, again, are you setting your fletching so that, yeah.
Pointed out, yeah. I think. I know I have with this one. I'm pretty sure I did with that one, but could be wrong.
That was
clean.
Yes. Oh my god. That's through.
Yeah.
A ways. It looks, I don't know, probably 6 inches shorter than the other arrow.
That one caught my arm.
You okay?
Yeah. Trying to keep a mental note of what I do different when I either catch my arm or scuff it and miss.
Yeah.
For example, for that one, I'm pretty sure I hooked my fingers more rather than just releasing off the fingertips, which I think I'm locking up a bit more because it's getting tougher to draw. Sometimes it feels like it's twisting weird. Nelly, getting closer. Right, so I need to remember it's zigzag down. Zigzag down. Right, let's have a look at the damage. That was a nice solid stunk. It would be the feathered one that I missed as well, but held up great. Everything's attached. All good.
Right. See if I can improve that 50%.
Nice.
As soon as I got it to like as far as I could draw, I felt it slacking because it was like I can't hold it.
Yeah.
So that's definitely.
Sorry, I just realised, let me, because then I can see your reaction. Nearly.
It was close. I need to go a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Okay. Ooh, I felt that release in like my jaw.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah, it felt weird.
Nice.
At least I'm somewhat consistent.
Yeah. Better. Right. Last round.
Oh. That's new.
That is new.
Never seen anything like that.
So I managed to snap the tip in. I've bent it back out a little bit now, but yeah, the tip's bent in ever so slightly, and also the string's coming unwrapped.
Oh.
So I'm just saying my arrow's holding up better so far. I don't know how many more shots it'll be good for, but
Well, I mean, worst case, what you could do, cut it down and re-knock it.
Yeah.
And fletch it with your own. Just a slightly shorter. Makes them a little unique.
Okay. We'll see how damaged is. Seems fine. I've definitely shot this one the wrong way at some point.
Oh yeah? Look at that.
That was nice. That was nice. That felt clean. That one felt good.
It went far into the target. Tree.
Keep doing it. It's because I'm not used to it. The veined arrows that we had were only cheap, so they weren't actually lined up properly for however you set it, so I'm not used to having to actually line them up. It's nice being able to. It's nice having the option to. It feels so much more.
You had to.
I'm getting there.
You
I'm
did
getting there. I'm banging in that accuracy. I'm getting there.
it. Only took you a few tries.
Yeah.
Well, I'd say these are pretty great. Definitely figuring out the ways in which they're delicate, which is definitely different to how the fiberglass ones are delicate. There's string coming off a few of them, which
It's the same one that the tip crunched on, so it obviously hit something it didn't enjoy.
yeah, it hit something, which I didn't even think of, you know, them closing as an option. You know, the plastic ones just ping off.
Yeah, they just fly away, never to be seen again, or to be found 6 months later, apparently.
6 months later, yeah. But yeah, I think they're potentially more durable than we expected. But they're quite rigid. They've got a little bit of a give to them, but like they don't whip around quite like the fiberglass ones do.
No.
Still dirt on that one.
I'm definitely going to be changing this leather at some point.
Yes.
But second time out using this bow, you know, we wanted to try a couple of the things that are being suggested in the last video. I'm going to work on shooting off the right hand side because something about it still seems like I'm off enough to the left. I don't know whether that will make a difference. So we'll find that out on another one. But as far as it goes for the moment, pretty comfortable with the style that we're shooting at the minute, really.
Yeah. I'm happy with it.
Yeah. The new arrows, though, absolutely a fantastic investment. Definitely worth it.
They look cooler. They fly better, I think.
Yep.
They're, yeah, just overall. I mean, definitely, they're like the cheapest wooden arrows we could find, but they still feel way better. And oh my, look at that! Look at that! Go check out that video.
Didn't take much to make them much more authentic either. So if you fancy going over and checking that video out,
you should.
While you're on the way, if you haven't liked and subscribed already, just feel free to stop, hit that little thing down. It's just there. It's only there.
Somewhere.
It's just there. We'll wait.
Please. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining us as we, you know, get better. I already feel improvement just working on my technique. And I mean, I went from 1 in the target to
3.
3.
3 twice.
3 twice. So
doing great.
It's basically like 6 in the target. I'm like 100%.
You're winning.
Stay tuned. I want to get myself a bow that I can actually fully draw that looks kind of, you know, cool.
She likes
cool
the Mongolian
like
and the recurve, but this one's just a little bit.
It's a little too strong for me. But yeah, hopefully we'll do more with making our own arrows, with trying out more wooden arrows, potentially bamboo. Yeah, we just want to get more into it, and happy for you to come along with us.
Till next time.
See you in the next one.